What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video, your girl's here to bring you my next video in my must-have must gag series. This is my series I created inspired by Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. I always have her series and the community playlist linked down below, as well as all of the Instagram pages I follow to get all of this makeup knowledge. And lastly, but certainly not least, I always have all of the makeup listed and linked down below. When you see links that have an asterisk at the end, that means that it is an affiliated link, meaning that I would get a small commission because you shopped through that link. I would greatly appreciate if you guys do shop through those links. It really does help me to take that money and literally go straight into buying more bronzers so that I can review them for you guys and any other product that I find that I'm really interested in, that of course you guys are interested in hearing about from me. Just disclaimer, I did record this look. This is a second out of a 3 looks 1 palette. It should be up this week. I shouldn't have a problem editing it before the week. I am also recording this on Saturday, so happy Juneteenth to everybody, especially now that everybody can celebrate it and actually get the day off to celebrate it. And I also did buy 2 makeup items this past week, which honestly I think is like a first. This whole month I've really been using my makeup budget for other things, but I bought the Sai cream bronzer, and then I also bought one of the 3 palettes from the Sydney Grace Temptalia collaboration. I bought the deep version of On the Horizon. So those will be products that you guys will be seeing on my channel coming up soon. And there are of course other things that I wanted from previous must-have must gags, but that's where I had the money, and those were already products that were like easy for me to pick up. Like the Sai, I already had to get some stuff from Sephora, so it was easy for me to pick that up. And the other one, honestly, I just wanted to pick it up or I knew I would forget. And I was surprised it was still in stock. Last time I checked, which was yesterday, so Friday, they had everything in stock except for 1 palette. So I would say go ahead and grab it if you want it, because it looks like they are already restocking it like as it goes. So yeah, I don't have much time. I'm supposed to be somewhere in like 15 minutes, so we're gonna try and go through this as quickly as I can. I don't have too much to talk about this month or today, so let's get to it. Colourpop is doing a second collaboration with Hello Kitty. They have 4 quads, 2 blushes, a partridge, and a pear tree. I think it's cute, but I'm not a huge fan of eyeshadow quads, and the blushes, although I'm really happy that they're nice and vibrant and probably will actually be pigmented, I have not been reaching for powder blushes. I have a cream blush on. It's pretty much all I've been wearing blush wise, so there's no reason for me to even look at this. And like I said, a partridge and a pear tree, there's lip products and it's Colourpop, so there's always going to be a whole bunch of lip products. Something else that has a partridge and a pear tree with their collaboration is Revolution and a collaboration with Bratz. So last week I talked about it because I thought there was only going to be 1 palette. There are now 5 palettes, brush set, lip products, eyeliner, mascara, it's a whole bunch. Okay, this is an easy pass for me. It's just not something that I'm interested in. Like I said before, I never had a Bratz. My mom didn't even pretend to try and get me a Bratz because at that point she understood that was just not in my wheelhouse, nor did I care. And so yeah, I really just don't care. The color schemes maybe of the, which one is it? The color scheme of the like one, but I can't even see very many mattes. There's the purple packaging. I kind of like that color scheme, but I mean, it's nothing new. So easy pass for me. Buxom is collaboration with Ash Cole. It's a cute palette. It's a very neutral palette. It's something that I know I have. This seems very reminiscent if I'm thinking about maybe one of my Nabla palettes that I have. And I love that formula, love the formula. And so I'm just gonna pass. It's just honestly, it's just nothing unique, nothing inspiring, nothing groundbreaking to me. Unicorn Cosmetics is coming out with a new collab or a new collection, and it's called the Angels collection, I guess. I really want to talk about this because I find that this brand is really unique in the idea that they typically always have single pans and then they have duos in the middle, and I think that's really unique. I also really like the color scheme. I like how it's like this grungy hunter greens with some browns. I actually like that. I like it a lot about it. It's not something that I'm gonna actually pick up. It's just not enough interesting to me, but I do like it nonetheless. Odin's Eye is coming out with the new collection, and this is all about what? It's the Sage of Freya or Freya. I don't really know. And I believe she's like a goddess or some sort or something like that. There are 3 eyeshadow palettes, there are some brushes, and then there's a makeup pouch. Although I think 1 or 2 of the eyeshadow palettes are cute, it's not something that I can't live without, and right now I don't have it in my budget. I've literally spent my whole makeup budget for the month already between hair products, skincare, and then the 2 makeup products that I picked up. So I just don't have it, and I'm not really pressed to get it. I really enjoy the Odin's Eye products that I have, and I think I'm gonna stick with those. Plus, like I said, I have my 1 eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna be reviewing for next month already. Besame is doing another collaboration with Disney, and in this collaboration they're doing sets for each Disney princess. I really like that. I like that you kind of get a compact where you can replace the powder and then also a lip product. For me, I do have some favorite Disney princesses. Of course, if you guys have seen any of my videos, Mulan is definitely one of them, and I also love Tiana. I'm probably not going to pick it up. Mulan's already released. No, she hasn't. It releases July 13th, and then Tiana's releases on November 2nd. I need to see what the products look like, but the whole package is $125. That's over my makeup budget. Okay, I don't got it. So I'm just gonna definitively say it's not for me, but for those who can afford it and can get it, I say kudos to you. Laneige is coming out with another sleeping mask. This one is the Peach Iced Tea. I've actually tried a sample of this product and I actually really enjoyed it, but I've never bought one. And there's no rhyme or reason, honestly. I've never bought one. And I do really like peach tea, so maybe this will be the one time, but like I said, I don't have time, or I don't have the money to really spend $22 on a lip mask. So it probably won't happen for me, but I really do like the product. So in case you really need that moisture for your lips, I would say that this is a really good product. Sonia G is coming out with some more brushes, and I'm very, very excited. She's coming out with 5 new brushes, and it is a soft concealer situation. So she has a jumbo concealer, a mini base, a classic base, and a jumbo base, and all of them, from what I can tell, are really geared towards working with cream products, and I really want that. So I've been really getting into a lot of cream blushes, a lot of cream bronzers, and I really love Sonia G's brush not texture, her brush, well, I like her textures, like the combination of hairs, but I also like her shapes. I find that her shapes really work for me, especially her face shapes. I'm very, very excited about this. This set is not going to be cheap. It's going to be $225 total, or you can get a brush, you know, whichever brush you need. Really, if we're looking at it, I really would want to stick with getting the mini base, the jumbo base, the classic base, and the jumbo concealer. So shouldn't I just get the other one too? I don't know. I signed up to get notified when this launches. It's supposed to launch this month, and like I said, I've already spent my makeup budget, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to justify it, but I've really been actually actively trying to use the brushes that I have to do what I want, and I have not found a brush that I love definitively for cream bronzer. So we'll see, we will see. There is a collaboration afoot between Beachy Beauty Blends and Mystical Glamour, and it is some single eyeshadows, and they are all like foiled metallic eyeshadows. You can get each single for $7.55 separate, or you can get them in a bundle for $119.20. I think this is cute. I really like that there's a collaboration in there. I've not tried the brand at all, but I just really thought it would be interesting, so I wanted to let you guys know. Kylie Cosmetics has been dropped. She like cleared her whole Instagram, cleared her whole website, and now we found out that she is coming out with her whole brand again in vegan formulations. So she's been sneak peeking that she's already going to be coming out with the lip kits first. I think that makes sense. That's what she came out with her brand first in general. And yeah, I think it's cool or whatever. But honestly, I have one thing from her brand, and I do enjoy it. I have her bronzer. I really do enjoy that bronzer. But I'm not really rushing to get anything else from the brand. A new product from, what is the brand? Nupurum Skin, and these are lip balms. From what I can tell, these are the lip balms that you can take off the top, and you have that metal applicator to really cool off the lips and stuff. I've really been getting a lot of use out of products like this lately. We'll see if I ever pick one of these up. It's only $12 each, which is not bad. My thing would be, where could I get this? So apparently I can get this at Target. So I wouldn't hold myself accountable if I actually pick one of these up when I'm in Target and I need a lip balm, because sometimes you just don't have a lip balm on you and you just need one. NYX is coming out with a powder. It is a mattifying powder, and it is their Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. I think this is smart for them. That line really did well, not only because it actually, a lot of people really liked the mattifying qualities, but also for the range. For me, I don't need any new powders. I'm trying to continue to get through my pressed powders, so I am personally going to pass. But I do appreciate, just again, that they're just continuing to expand their really good Holy Grail line. Uma Beauty is coming out with a sister brand. So this sister brand looks to be more ingredient conscious and vegan. So first they're coming out with a cleansing oil, cleansing wipes, a natural serum, a foundation, a lip tint, and a volumizing mascara. All of this is coming out on June 18th, so it's out now. For me, I might look into one or two things on this brand, but I'm not definitively about to run to it. What I might look into is the cleansing, or the, what's it called? Yeah, the cleansing oil. I'd be interested. It does remove oil or makeup apparently, and it's only $14.99, so that's not that expensive. And I am running low on my cleansing oil. I just actually hit pan on it, so we'll see. I want to see some reviews. I'm sure people are going to rush to get the whole line, and I don't got it. But once I see some reviews, maybe I may pick something up. A brand that honestly I thought was no longer a thing, Laura Lee Los Angeles came out with a new collection. This is the Candy Skies collection. So she came out with the Candy Skies eyeshadow palette, 2 lip glosses, and I think that's it. I think this is okay. It is a very light pastel collection. Don't let some of the photos fool you. From what I can tell, is pretty light collection with very clear lip glosses. It's nothing that I need, and honestly, even the 1 or 2 palettes that I feel like people actually enjoyed from her brand, they weren't raving about the eyeshadow quality, and I'm just not bringing in eyeshadow palettes as much as I was in the past, so this is not a palette or a brand that I want to potentially get. I just know I want to know definitively that I'm gonna like it, or know that a lot of other people have liked the formula, so I am definitely gonna pass on that. Something that I am going to very much watch, I'm hoping it comes to Ulta relatively soon, is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzers. So I know their Putty Primer, acne fighting primer, just dropped on Ulta, so I'm hoping this will drop very, very soon. And yeah, it's literally a cream bronzer from e.l.f. and it's not expensive at all. It's $6, which is right up my alley right now. I think I might be able to find a shade that'll work perfectly for me, and I really want to try it. So I'm hoping that this comes to Ulta very, very soon. I really just don't want to buy this from e.l.f.'s website. I don't want to pay shipping. I really just want this to come to Ulta so I can pick it up from the store. And it seems like there's actually an Ulta 10% or $10 off coupon floating around. So hopefully those will come in at the same time and it'll be all good. Nabla is doing another collaboration with the Trend Mood box, and they're coming out with 2 palettes. One is, what is it called? One is called Midnight and one is called Analog. I think they're both cute. I don't need them though, and I'm going to keep that in my heart of hearts. And they're also coming out with some of those Cupid's arrow pins where you can put in your waterline or on your upper lash line. Once again, I don't need it, so I'm gonna keep passing on. Fenty is coming out with her OG lip gloss, but with a hint of cherry tint to it. That is going to be really, really interesting. I have already panned one of her lip glosses. I panned the Fenty Glow shade. I love the formula. It's a really nice formula. And I've just never needed to pick up another one, honestly. But I would be very intrigued to see what this would look like on the lips. So very, very intrigued to see that. Something that I missed, and I am punching myself that I missed out on this just because I didn't know about it. Vive came out with bronzer duos. So these bronzer duos are available on Cult Beauty, or of course the Vive website, and she has 4 shades and they released for 31 pounds. So I think equating it into US dollars, it's going to be somewhere around $35 to $40 for a duo. I am very, very interested. I think the deep duo is going to be perfect for me, and I just need to have the money, honestly, to pick it up. I need to have the money. So that's it. Those are all the products that I found that I'm interested in talking about today. I would love to hear what you guys think. Of course, the 2 things that I've talked about today that I'm the most interested in are the e.l.f. cream bronzer and the Vive duo bronzers. I'm just really, really interested in those. I would love to do a duo bronzer battle because I have quite a few. I have 2 already, and I think I'm interested in like 2 or 3 others. So I would love to do that, but I just got to find the money and the time. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, y'all, please check out my description box below. I would love it if you guys would like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you're enjoying my content thus far. Check out another video coming this Wednesday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.